but it's giving me a taste. So maybe I move to a different industry within design.
I'm really glad I took this class. I think it's like an opportunity to work on innovation and learning more about medical device specifically. Like I said, I didn't start out having medical device in mind at all. I think it just opens my mind to like opportunities.
I can definitely say that I learned a lot. I've learned so much more, and I'm so much more experienced from this program than I was when I started it. And because of that, I've gained my sort of niche and my I guess everyone has a passion, and I've discovered what my passion is in that medical device innovation aspect is because of that. I'm able to now look towards my career and look towards how I'm going to orient my education, further aspects, to really specialize in that passion or build myself so that I can really do what I want to do.
So being a part of this program, I've sort of found an interest within clinical research, and so that'll definitely change my future as I want to get more involved within the clinical aspects of research while integrating engineering and medicine as well.
And I think that by participating in this course, I get a sense of what I would imagine myself doing in the future and what kind of work do I want to get involved in. So a little bit more about myself. I have always thought that I want to get involved into the research and development process, but after the course, I think that I gain a bit more interest in actually the test and the testing aspect of it, like testing the prototype over and over again, and just to look into the problem and try to solve the problem is what is attracting me the most, and I gained that from the course itself.
Yes. I was kind of debating whether or not engineering was kind of right for me because math is like my absolute favorite thing, and like engineering definitely involves that. And I was kind of debating between like actuarial science or like doing something like that, but kind of after taking this class and learning more like engineering backstory and like research and all that stuff, I'm kind of thinking engineering is kind of like what I want to do. And
definitely, I'm looking into going to med school after, but this course showed me that it is possible to be a doctor and still be involved in engineering, which is what I would hope to do as I go on in the future. Yeah.
I really think this class has furthered my interest in the medical devices. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to be in my career in 2 years from now, but I think definitely medical device industry is something that really interests me, and I hope that maybe next summer with my upcoming internship, I'd be able to explore it a little bit more.
When I came into Mechie, I did not really have any particular interest that I was going towards, but after taking this class, I've decided that medical devices are very interesting and intriguing for me, and so that's something that I really want to explore in the future and hopefully move towards after taking this class and learning more about it.
The effect that this course had on my interest in medical devices, I would say it confirmed or reaffirmed what I already thought about my future, and I was already leaning towards the medical devices of engineering, and after this course, I have reaffirmed that interest and passion for the medical devices.
Well, I think it gives like a good idea of like where what I want to do, like mainly in like biomedical engineering. I enjoy more of like the actual product design. You want to know like what you want to do exactly.
For me, at the beginning of the summer, I was sort of dabbling between deciding to go to med school or go industry or go into master's program. And working on this project has made me realize that I don't think I can live without the innovation and building things and working on things with my hands. So it was nice to get that experience and exposure.
I knew I wanted to be in like the device design, the more hands-on positions, but this just solidified that for me. It was
and definitely changed my life because I feel like I'm geared more towards medical device, and it would help me get a career in the future.
And I guess this is very impactful for me because in the future I plan to be an entrepreneur, so it's definitely good to have a head start on that.
That I think it will help me in the future is that I see myself going down in the path of entrepreneurship and actually creating something that's going to make a difference in the world, and this program has definitely opened my eyes to that.
I feel like it made me more comfortable with the idea of becoming an entrepreneur in the medical industry, like specifically?
One thing that I would like to add is that if you're like maybe a younger student or someone who's kind of split on like going to medical school or engineering or doing biomedical engineering and something else, this class helps explore those kind of possibilities and what you could do in the future and helps you kind of narrow it down. So I'd highly recommend going through the program. Yeah.